Hi everyone. So we're going to go over Mercury conjunct Pluto at 0 degrees Aquarius. This is happening on February 5th at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now on this day, your perception to your reality could change. The narrative that has become a pattern inside of your mind could come to light and change for the better. This conjunction will also provide the individual an advantage of new ideas, breakthroughs, and the power of persuasion. So we're going to alchemize the energies of this transit, which will be Mercury, Pluto, and Aquarius. So Mercury being communication, rationality, reasoning. It could also be brand new ideas or an epiphany, okay? Adaptability is part of Mercury also. Pluto is the planet of transformation, a new approach to something, a new perspective of something. Endings could be Pluto too, all right? But usually when Pluto ends something, it could be a little bit dramatic, okay? Aquarius represents hopes, dreams, and wishes. It can also represent the internet, forward thinking, communities and networks, groups, associations, detachment, and inconsistency and unpredictability is also part of Aquarius themes, okay? So we're going to look at where this conjunction is happening within your world. We're also going to look at Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto, Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. See if there's any patterns there. I want to look at the chart here. If you can't see it, please zoom in so that you can see where this conjunction is happening. Let me grab my pen. So we have 0 degrees with Mercury and Pluto conjunct in Aquarius, okay? And this is also facilitating a type of trust transit. Let me see if I can zoom out here so you could see. Okay, and I'm going to grab my pen. So we have also, during this time, Saturn will be sextiling Jupiter in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces, and Jupiter is in Taurus here. And they will be sextiling each other, which is trying to tell you to go with faith. Trust that things will be okay, during this transit. I do apologize. I think I'm getting under the weather here. But I wanted to put this out as quickly as possible so you could see exactly how this is affecting your world. And there will be other transits involved in Aquarius that will also conjunct Pluto. So we'll go over that later. But I'm going to go over each and every sign. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Don't forget to zoom in so that you could see where I circle the houses that it's affecting in your world, okay? And I'll see you soon. Hi, Cancer. This is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to look at, if I can grab my pen here. We're going to look at where this transit is happening within your world with Pluto and Mercury. It is happening in the 8th house. So there could be a change of perception. There could be a change of communication is here, a change of you communicating or obtaining some type of communication. And it changes your world. There's a transformative energy here. This could revolve around other people's resources. This could revolve around a legal matter. There could be a divorce communicated to you, and it changes where you are, where you're living, everything, right? This could be, or vice versa. This could be someone that wanted a divorce and now they don't, right? It could be either way. This is changes revolving around debts that could be communicated to you, like all of a sudden something is paid off, or you find a way to use government associations to pay off a debt, because government associations are here. That could look like a grant. That could look like figuring out how to find resources from the government to use. Okay. Also, banking is here. This could look like you getting a loan or thinking about getting a loan. This could be for either a mortgage or just personal use, because mortgages are here. Also, this could be an inheritance that's communicated to you. This could be a transformation in general in regards to the community that you're in, because it is Aquarius, or a transformation in networks, groups, and affiliations that you have. This could also look like a transformation in regards to your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Okay, because Aquarius is activated. This is some type of enlightenment that can come through a taboo situation, such as astrology or taboo topics. All right, this could also look like you communicating those things too. If you decided to read tarot, or if you decided to get into astrology, this could look like you transforming that, or how you communicate that. Okay, using other people's resources is a possibility. This is also where investments are and long-term finances are situated. So this could look like you getting some type of enlightenment of what to invest in, or taking your finances and budgeting them for the long run so that you're secure with your surroundings. But Mercury works with the mind, so it's going to hit your mind of some type of idea, and you're going to go forth and write it down, or go forth and do, right? So it's a possibility there. I do want to look at what Mercury rules. So Mercury rules Gemini in the 12th house, and we're also going to look at what Pluto rules in the 5th house. So this could look like a transformation or communication coming to you of a higher consciousness of what you really love. Okay. Higher consciousness comes from the 12th house. This could also look like you letting go and going with faith when it comes to love. When it comes to romance, right? You letting go and going with faith. This could be just an idea that's bestowed upon you of, maybe I should just let go of control here and let things play out the way that they should. This could look like, with the 12th house, is an ending of some type of hobby or creative endeavor that you have, and that can be related to other people's resources. Maybe you don't need them anymore, or that could be related to taboo topics that you want to change up or do something else there. It could be a transformation happening within your creative endeavor, which includes using other people's resources, or which includes you having more esoteric communications, because you have both houses of 8th house and 12th house that deal with taboo topics, spirituality, the divine, things of that nature, right? This could look like you gaining more psychic and intuitive abilities. And when it comes to Mercury, you understand how you can be charming, lovable, fifth house, right? Fun, fifth house. You understand how you can put forth yourself in that manner. Fifth house also deals with celebrity status and popularity and recognition. So if you are in any type of light worker affiliations, taboo topics, astrology, tarot, whatever it may be, you may have celebrity status at this time, or a type of enlightenment of how to get celebrity status, right? This could be healing and restoration revolving around a pet that had passed, or revolving around a romantic individual that had ascended also. And your grief could be leaving you, okay? Your perspective revolving around their ascension could be in a different narrative. You could have a different perspective of the way that things played out, and it helps heal you, okay? This could also be you getting into more past life and karma readings, or getting a past life reading, and it helps you see some type of perspective revolving around a transformation. This could also be like another, people call it dark night of the soul, to where you go within and you see yourself for who you are in raw form, and you heal it, right? That could be something that could happen here, which pushes you forward toward your hopes, dreams, and wishes and goals, Aquarius themes, or toward being more communicative or more relatable toward other people within the community that you're in, or groups, clubs, and affiliations that you're in, okay? This could also look like, with fifth house affiliations, you starting to date, okay? And it comes from the healing that happened within yourself, or the different type of narrative that you're telling yourself, that and you start dating again. This could also look like you actually having more fun and enjoying yourself and enjoying life, because it could have been a little bit dark, okay? It really could have been a little bit dark. And I say that because Pisces has Saturn in it, and you've been learning lessons in regards to religion, in regards to your belief system, in regards to the bigger picture that's been around you, and your narrative is starting to change. Mercury is in there pushing an enlightenment, a blessing upon you, if it were, right, to show you what you're worth, okay? Because Saturn here has been working on you with your faith, with seeing the bigger picture, with being involved in different types of believing, right? And sometimes when that happens with Saturn, Saturn is the lesson, right? And it can make you feel like, well, where is my belief? Okay? And you've learned thus far that there are many. You've learned thus far that it doesn't matter what you believe in, that the bigger picture is there to be shown to you. And you see it. You see it now. And it could have came out of spirituality. It could have came out of esoteric topics. It could have came out of, reading other people's bios or whatever. It could have came out of that, because with the ninth house is information coming from other cultures. This is information coming from other religions, other belief systems, and the narrative surrounding your bigger picture and how other people have their own narrative, right? Because we're all compartmentalized. None of us are the same. We're all unique and we all have our own, you know? And sometimes there's bits and pieces, okay, that everyone just takes in. Skills and learning is here. So you could have gained or lost a skill. You could have gained something and lost the other because it didn't involve the bigger picture anymore. This could have been finding out that the teachers and gurus that you had been listening to, being around, or learned from aren't necessarily the people that you want to learn from anymore, right? Or you lost your faith in them. Something happened. People are human, right? Higher education is also here with Saturn being placed here. And it could have been rough if you've been in college trying to get a degree, something of a higher education. It could have been really tough. It could have been a challenge, okay? This could also look like media and publishing, that maybe you were on media and Saturn was like, you need to learn how to become your own authority when it comes to believing how others should see you, okay? This could have looked like also publishing and writing is here. And it could have been difficult for you to get that book out, or it could have been difficult for you to even get started, okay? Because you weren't seeing things straight. You were a little bit clouded on what to do next. Well, here comes Jupiter sextiling Saturn. And Jupiter is in the 11th house in Taurus. And this could look like a blessing being bestowed upon you in regards to the community that you should be affiliated with, okay? And that community changes everything for you. That community allows you to use their resources, 8th house, right? Being here with Mercury and Pluto, that community is also giving you that firm foundation of solid, how can I say this? Like you feel like you belong, because Taurus is where you belong, that foundation, that firm foundation. The confidence within yourself is coming from the community itself, is coming from groups and associations and networks, right? And Jupiter is making sure that's happening. Jupiter is going to confirm that you are who you are and can be loved for who you are, right? It is bringing that blessing. You could also make money from the community during this time, because Mercury is communication and Pluto is transformation, and other people's resources is activated with that transit. Okay, you could make money. You could make money with what you're doing. You can make money in the media. You can make money writing and expressing your beliefs and expressing the bigger picture to everyone of what you have grown from that 9th house, that new skill that you have, put it out there. That if you're a teacher or a guru, do your thing, right? Do it online. Do it on media. Do it on platforms. Do it on groups, clubs, and affiliations. Do it in your community, because you can make money through that at this time, okay? All right. I think that's about it. That's about all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.